Oh. Welcome to the duels, baby. Right. Here. Oh. What? He moved already. I already have one ready, and he was like, "No, no, I'm gonna do it myself." It's. Good job. This is like. Oh man. All right. All right. Slow. Oh. You have everyone. You have all the people in your lobby, yeah. Ah. You've been in like about every single one that we've had. Alright, have fun. All know the rules. I've been muted this entire time. That sucks. Oh man. Well, at least I got a little warm up in. That's nice, I guess. Well, it's just me. Wait, did someone ping me? Oh. Let me get in the broadcast. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, but it doesn't work on Discord. It has to be Xbox Party, unfortunately. Alright. There you go. Huh? we talk about this after the race, pretty please? Not yet. Right, light, show me. There you are. What's up? Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Options. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I need to find the audio. Or audio. Party audio. There you go. Great. And you just hit the
include
button.
Yep.
And then let me start yapping some weird stuff. Maybe
Yep. Yeah, there's 25. There's 24 in that lobby already, so I won't join until someone lags out.
There he is. Alright, good? Okay.
Stazzy?
Alright, cool. Yeah. One of them leaves, just join.
Yes.
So you get
Excellent.
see other things.
Yes, that'll be what.
For now, you're probably just got to look at my stream.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
TV directors here. Alright, so well, welcome to the playoffs. I don't think you've raced at all since the last time you were here.
Yeah, I did some Indy racing with y'all, and the last time I raced NASCAR was last time we were here.
Yeah, a month or two ago. So here's the situation. So this is the last round of this little playoff stint. The round of 12. This is the third and final round of this little thing. Out of the 12 drivers, 3 of them are already locked into the round of 8. You have Bobberts, Green, and Slows. 1, 2, 3, right there.
Yeah.
Bobberts has won 2 of the races in the playoffs so far.
Oh
so he's in
my
automatically.
god! So
Yeah, Bobberts
he's pulling a Tony
photo
Stewart.
finish slow at Indy, and then he beat off Green and who else was it? I forgot who it was. I think it was T last week. I have to.
He's pulling a
roll
Tony
up the
Stewart.
bunch.
I can't believe
But
it.
yeah, those 2 races were the first he ever won here, which is awesome. But at the same time, like, you kind of took away it from Green and someone else. I think it was slow as well, which doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So there's the other playoff drivers. You have T, Drew, Hats, Deception, Shadow. Those are 4 through 8, and then below the line, tied with Shadow, there's G-Day, then JJ, Lawson, and then Rito.
But Shadow's
Those
already
are-
gonna
those
pull.
are
That's
the-
gonna help out
Yes,
tremendously.
no, Shadow is literally at the border of the cutoff line. He's 8th, tied with G-Day at 56 right now. So, this is going to get wild.
This is gonna be very wild. Yes.
Yes.
You got
This is going to get
so
nuts.
front row, Shadow and Bobberts. That's nice to see.
Shadow.
Dragon surprising that's in
Absolutely.
third with Deception.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
Mhm.
because Deception's in it too, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, he's also
So-
in the fight as well.
Yeah,
in the
so we
second
got
row.
first and fourth fighting. Slows is up there. Twitchy is up there in the fourth row. Drewski's back in the 5th row. He's in the hunt as
Okay.
well.
What in the world is Dragon? What are you doing? Well, that's Deception. Deception spun out in the opening lap. What?
What is going
What in the
on
world
here?
is going on? Are you kidding me? Oh no, we got primetime angle for that. I'm gonna move my way up the field for that. Looks like they're gonna take another
They're gonna have to.
one around. I have no idea what just happened. That was weird.
So someone's wheel acting up, maybe.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Yeah.
prime example of why turn 10 is turn 10ing right now.
Turn 10, turn 10ing, probably not going to update the game at all for the rest of eternity. I don't know. Maybe they might surprise us. Older studios do wild things back then. But who knows? I'm just waiting for N25 at this point. I think all of
I think
us
everyone is.
are
They're
as
doing
well.
NASCAR stuff,
At
yeah.
least everyone that's driving a NASCAR right now is definitely kind of icking for that fact. 'Cause I don't know if you knew this, but pretty soon we might switch over to N25 for the NASCAR stuff.
I had a feeling, yeah.
But remember, there'll still be Forza sports car stuff. Like, that stuff is really, really good. But when it comes to NASCAR, this probably might be the last season we might do this.
Might agree with
So,
that.
yeah.
Well, as-
All right, here we go.
as
We
they
got
come to the
40,
restart
40, and
zone.
87. Here we go.
And we're off. Shadow with a huge jump.
Huge jump at Gene. Well, look behind on the inside lane. Dragon's already made a jump on Bobber. It's already on the low side. I'm kind of looking at everyone else. So it looks like we have a car stuck in the background. We have 2 cars.
Uh-oh.
This Blade and Mito. Mito's completely off the pace right now. You can see him. He's still in turn 2 right now in the background.
I can guarantee you it's probably a case of not enough room and the wall grabbing somebody. And with it being the
Yeah,
first
the
racing
wall.
lap,
Mhm.
there's no cautions.
Absolutely. Now that we started our second flyer race lap, cautions are now a thing. So this will be real interesting to see how this kind of trickles down to. 'Cause I'm kind of keeping my eye on Deception and Dragon because I want to see those pink cars up there. Kind of little dark horses in the mix. You know, Dragon himself, technically, I mean, he's technically not in the playoffs, but. What I'm really kind of looking out for is Shadow, who's all the way up in first right now. With him at the cut line, like, this is a great start for him already.
Slows out there with him, giving it some little bit of room for Roberts.
Surprisingly enough, Twitchy is already up to 4th already. He did start 7th.
Green is back to 7th.
Fourth
Green is
row.
now at 6th.
Yeah.
Drewski's at 8th.
Uh huh.
Our biggest loser so far out of the first 5 laps, bringing up Blade and Mito. Back there chilling.
Yeah, also, if you also notice, JJ has made his way up 5 places already. He's up to 18th in the background already. Now it looks like there's a little. We're kind of divided.
Dragon's going down. What's going on? He's back in 13th now.
Ooh, he's not figuring something out. I don't know what's happening back there.
Yeah, maybe the wall grabbed him.
He's gonna catch it. I wanna think it does, but you know, there's also the thing of just, you know, you got the yips, kind of just on, especially on a very close build like configuration, you know, like this Miami right here, and the cars are just slow enough to where you can race a lot closer. So
look at that.
Yeah, I saw 3 wide in the background. That's kind of insane. Yeah, they're still going at it in the background.
Yeah, there's Dragon right on the wall. That's probably what hit him.
I'm looking, so I was kind of looking in the background. Cartman is kind of dropped off the pack as well. He's kind of in this little 2-car tandem with Blade. I'm on the 21st right now. I was kind of looking in the background. I mean, everyone's still in the draft. I think what I'm a little worried about is this little cutoff from Amity to Dragon. Dragon continuously is falling down the order, and I think he's just lost the draft just now. He's 0.6 back on the car in front. So now it's 0.7 now.
Yeah. Slow going inside. Slow not able to make the pass.
Probably one of the worst starts.
Now, will anything happen here for Bobbers? Hypothetically, let's say Bobbers pulls that miracle win. Will that impact the next stage for these playoffs or no?
Yes and no. But depending on where you finish, you kind of get the bonus points of starting in front of all the other playoff drivers in the start of the next round. So, I mean, if he's first, which technically he is because of his 2 wins. So anyone else that wins that has a bigger points total, it's not really going to matter.
So really what
we're right now Green has
Slow is trying to make up, and so is Green. So that's really what it is.
Right, but yeah, Green's second with no wins in the playoffs. And
Rewind.
Slow is about.
Oh man.
Yeah, because Slow's 17 back on Green in third, and that's kind of no one else is really close at that point.
Dogfight up here. First 8. Brewski and it looks like Deception have lost the draft.
Yeah, they've definitely lost it in the background. No, Deception's up there. Deception's in this little lead pack right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna go on board with Bobbers up here. You know, did you race this Packstead?
I did, yeah.
Like 2 minutes ago. What was it like? Oh, we got a black screen. Oh,
no, that's my cue. I'm coming.
It's gonna be. Oh, and Cartman's gone. All right, Light, join the lobby. Get in there. There he is.
I'm coming.
Yeah, cause right now. Oh my goodness, I thought he did something. Roberts is now. He's off the pack. Oh, he's about on the edge of the pack right now. Over there. Looking back at who else was I looking in the background? Honestly, I'm not too sure because at the front, Twitchy's now. He's taking the lead. You know that little mint Robin Hood car towards the front?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, the little mint green at the front.
Shadow back in third. Deception. Both ESV drivers back in 5th and 6th. Interesting.
I'm still curious how Dragon is continuously slipping down the order. He's down to 19th right now, which is not good at all. Oh, they've caught the backpack caught up to the lead pack. Okay, whatever just happened worked because now Deception is in the lead now. Pink car, we got a pink car in the lead. Oh my goodness, never would I thought we'd say that. And it's not Dragon this time. Dragon was leading at Daytona. Both times we went there.
Yep.
As soon as he got that wheel, like any super speedway qualifying, like flyer right there. Like a cheat code for single lap right there.
Yeah, Dragon is 17 positions down. That is something else right there.
The good thing is, like, he'll get it back in
Oh, yeah.
24 laps. He'll get it back. But I think he's starting to realize he's kind of learning it, but at the same time, not really. Even though he's not really in the playoff fight at the moment, you know, for someone that's so good at, like, the super speedway-esque kind of races, like, you'd kind of think, oh, he'd probably be up there at the front, kind of with the big fighters as well, but, you know, who knows how it would have gone. And I'm kind of looking toward the lead, and Shadow's going to stick his nose down the inside.
And Shadow makes the pass.
Take the lead at turn 1.
Drewski coming up.
Yeah, Drewski was down to 10th. He made a run all the way up to 5th. Looking down the inside, maybe thinking 3 wide, and then back off. Green's up there up in the 3rd as well. You see him on the low side in the black, white, and red car.
Yeah.
Yoder's up front are running away with it.
Oh, someone got loose coming out of 4.
Oh, that looked like it was Drew on the low side. That was Drew and Green. Going loose down the front stretch. Holy cow.
Sliding back. It's fading fast.
Yeah, he's back to 8th now.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of sucks for him. He made all that ground up. Now he's going to, you know, take his time right up again. I was kind of looking at the
Lawson,
DC.
No. Has to be. No, where's Lawson at? What's going on with him? Did he hit the wall coming out?
Let's see, where is it? Is he Lawson? Yeah, Lawson's all the way kind of in no man's land right now, so I want to think he probably did when he was kind of up fighting with JJ and Nass, and I think Lemon was up there as well in this that little 4-car.
Yeah, something happened, because he was up there with, there's a 13-car pack up front. He was up there, and the next thing you know, it just decided to not be there anymore.
On the front stretch, I think we're starting lap number 20. It's 3 wide towards the front. Green on the low side with Shadow towards the middle. Green's going to stick his nose down the inside. Oh, it's 3 wide for the lead. Door to door going through turn 1, turn 2. Green's going to take the lead. Shadow's going to he's still there. Twitch right behind the
Twitch
low
is there,
side.
T is there, Bobbers is there again, looking to make 2 moves.
He's going to look. He's looking down the low side. They're staying. They're still 3 wide. Deception. He's right behind Shadow on the middle. I think he's going to stay there. Nope. No, he's going to slide back behind Shadow. It's probably a smart thing. He's right behind him. It's also 3 wide as well, right behind. You see Twitchy on the low side.
These guys are
Cameron's up to 4th. Dude, look where Cameron is. Cameron's up to 4th. I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh. You know, for someone I didn't even expect to, you know, be all the way up there, yeah, Cameron's
up there. Hurts
definitely not in this.
Hatch is up to 6th. He's up to 7th. Mitty's up to 8th.
Oh my gosh. From 21st to 7th, he's made up 14 spots in the first 21 laps. Dude, the LCQ merchant right here. Like,
he is definitely
smashing it right now. Absolutely. Running with it, and he's in the front pack too, which is even better because you see the gap between, you know, those little battle packs kind of, you know, the lead and the one behind. He's figuring something out.
Yeah, Green and Drewski beside each other. He's I ain't gonna say he's looking a little dicey. It's something like they're getting a little too close to comfort. It's harder they're pushing at the very beginning stages of this race.
Background too, and I kind of see it's also going down. It's kind of going crazy too. Let's see. I'm gonna move down to Drew. Yeah, Drew's made his way back up to 4th. A little hiccup. He's made up his mistake. They're in the single file coming down to turn 3. No one's really trying to make a move. I think they're finally realizing, like, get your stuff together, or we're gonna lose out big time. Again, this little, the 13-car pack, or the lead pack right here, I don't think the draft is kind of really strong enough to kind of make like any like huge runs coming down, because Warzone draft and track grip not being correct around here.
Yeah.
You know, Dumbo devs Sorry, devs. I'm making fun of you. But this ain't right. As we're coming down the stretch, oh my gosh, it was 4 wide for a second. Coming into turn 1, Drew backed off towards. He kind of noticed that, yeah, this ain't real good. He's kind of stuck in his little
third.
freak.
He's gonna hold the high line.
He's jumping. Yeah, he's back into third now. You kind of noticed that kind of everyone just kind of swapped positions at the front. All of a sudden, they were one. Yeah, he's up to the front again. Drew's going. He's like, hey, T, you want to go to the front with me? And T's kind of figuring out.
And he's
kind of
got
his
green behind him
buddies
too.
are right now.
Green and G-Day. Behind Drew's
You know, the thing
Drew's
about
quite low.
The other thing right now is like they're fighting. You don't want to fight too hard because the stage caution is coming in about 13 laps.
Yeah, lap 40.
Everyone's gonna get the end of lap 40. So we're gonna have to kind of keep our eyes peeled and see who the top 10 is because that'll really matter at the end. So if you want to like get in like a game cam and figure out who crossed the line first, that might be the way to go.
It's gonna have to happen here in a second. Shadow out there leading the entirety of this race, just about and fighting to keep that first place for the offense. Dives low.
To green. I was looking at green towards the I was looking at green towards the front, like coming out of 4. Oh! Wait, someone's around. Who is it? Oh my gosh! It's Cameron. He's dropping it down the order. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What happened?
Green shoved it so hard going into.
He was trying to shove. Well, he was shoving it, but he was behind all that when that happened. He was just getting loose coming in turn 1.
I think Green pushed it way too hard to fight for the lead, and whenever he slid up on the track, it caused a domino effect.
Oh my gosh. Luckily, we're still green though.
Luckily, we are.
You know, it was only one car. Yeah, it was only one car.
But what that did is if these guys behind Bacon, which is Lemon and Corn, looks like they're going to be up in this pack here soon.
They're getting there. Yeah, look at Corn, JJ, Nascar.
Drewski's up to the lead now.
Something else together. Yeah, Drew's made his way up to the lead with that little hiccup.
Diddy's in the third.
Oh, look at Amity. Yeah, where did he come from? I mean, he started at 6, but he was nowhere near this top 10 for the first part of the first stage. Look at him go.
Slow to the outside. I'm going to go around him.
Oh my gosh. You know, for an oval track and an oval build, this is probably one of the more exciting ones. You know, excluding Daytona and Sunset.
I thoroughly enjoy these kinds of races. I will say, if you're not careful, like you were mentioning, when you asked me earlier, how was it? If you're not careful going into 3, that mid push the car does up the track can be very detrimental. It was almost the same package that we ran in Indy for this, and if you're not careful, like it will send you up track, and that wall, especially here at Homestead, will find you and grab you.
Seeing these cars in the backstretch, I know they're going 2 by 2 almost. I think Drew's kind of got into a rhythm all of a sudden because he's charged toward the front. I think Bobberts has kind of figured something out. Was Amity behind? Amity's figured out something. You know, everyone's trying to make moves, trying to make all the way up to the front. Even though not everyone in this front pack is a playoff driver. Remember our playoff drivers. Drew's playoff driver, he's at the front. Shadow is 2. He's kind of he's in a good spot right now. Shadow needs to at least beat Xite, JJ, Lawson, and Mito. Right now he is in front of all of them. So if he finishes where he is, this is a good spot. But if he also wins too, that also pushes out. Push out. Push out anyone. Just Xite. Is Xite here today?
Xite
yeah, he
is here.
Yeah, Xite. If he really has to beat either Deception or Hats. Kind of even have like a glimmer of hope into the next round. Again, it's going to be very close when we get to the end of it. Right now, he's behind. Again, he's tied with Shadow for 8th at the moment, which is like he's right at the transfer line. But then, if you look at the score table, again, he's 11 back from Deception, which he's got to put in some good points. And right now, he's ahead of Deception at the moment.
Woo,
If it feels like it. No, Drew! That's glued! He got glued under the 2! Oh my gosh, Drew! Oh my gosh.
Sliding
It looks like he got hit up there.
Got hit by Mitty.
Oh,
Again, the 3.
no. Yeah, he was side by side with Amity. He just got shoved right up.
Yeah, Mitty went.
Oh, he's got to be fuming right now. He's back to 18th right now. Oh no. Anyway, we're coming to the close of stage 1, so
Yeah,
luckily
everyone's gonna get all grouped back up.
he doesn't really need. Yeah, they gotta pit this lap, because next lap, and then the leaders cross the line, the pits are gonna close. So if you want to pit before the stage caution, again, it's a great opportunity for you. It's an interesting strategy choice, especially if you are towards the back.
He'll go a lap down, possibly.
He'll go a lap down, but he'll make a
3
lap
wide,
back
going
either
into
way.
4. Everyone's getting pushed
Oh,
up.
they're 3
Bobbert's
wide. Oh,
almost
Amity kind of
grabbed by
shoves
Bob.
Bob to. Yeah, you saw Amity out of 4. He kind of shoved Bobbert's really close to the wall.
Bobbert's sliding
giving him
back
really no
just a
space.
bit, wanting to get out of that. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either, because he's still technically, he doesn't really have to fight either way. There's no real reason for him to.
He needs
gonna
to
fight
get his
as hard.
points to increase his lead.
Well, he's already in. He's already guaranteed first place starting next week in the playoffs.
Crossing the line.
The next part.
He is leading.
Yeah, we got
one lap
White
left.
flag of the stage is out. White flag of the stage is out. T's already rocking and rolling.
Yeah, he is.
Who else has got it? We're gonna slow the background. Slow's got a run too. But really, Shadow is the only person that kind of really needs points right now. Here they come. Right out of the last turn. Who's got it? Shadow's got it. Who else in the background? Oh, that's going to be a drag race. Shadow's got it.
Slow.
The caution is out. Oh my gosh. Shadow gets a stage win. I think this is his second one on the season. Again, big ups for him. Again, 10 points already to his competitors behind. Again, Xite and Deception, they also got stage points as well, with Xite in 7th, so he's going to get 4. Deception in 8th, he's going to get 3. Who else is there? Hats is not in the top 10. He's not getting any stage points.
He's 11th.
That might play off.
That's
And I didn't get any.
Yeah, that's gonna play a big role for him.
I'm looking at JJ, where JJ didn't get any, so
Petruski.
that's unfortunate. Ooh!
Petruski back at 17th.
Okay, so the only big storyline, again, you have Shadow, big ups for the stage win, and then T in second for the stage. So luckily, I think T locks himself in with the little 9 points on top, because he's about 37 points ahead of Shadow, but who knows? That might be enough. That might be not be enough.
Well,
but I think with the stage points,
How many?
T might just be locked in.
Yeah.
T's locked in.
How many drivers are locked in now besides Roberts and
3.
Slow and
Green?
Green?
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that T's locked in. So let's just say 4 right now. So Bobbert's, Green, Slows, and T, I think, are in. And the ones we got to kind of look out for, I think Drew might make it in, because he's 32 above the cut line. You see, Hats, Deception, Shadow, G-Day, and JJ is kind of where my questions are right now. And, oh my gosh. Yeah, who knows how I'm not too sure how this will go right now. But we'll see how this goes. Now I'm kind of looking at Corn right
And
now.
Slow coming out with the lead.
Oh, he beats out Shadow out the pit lane. top 2 cars coming out. Again, he's going to get the look. I don't see why you wouldn't pick the low side if you're slow. But then again, it's a draft track, and who knows how this will go. So let's see if Corn beats anyone at pit road. I don't think he does.
No, he does not.
Yeah, so I don't think the strategy to pit earlier than the stage caution might not.
I think what it was is he was trying to see not going a lap down, and that was an issue right there. If he was going to beat people out, if he was going to beat the leaders coming out before the stage caution, then he would have stayed on the lead lap, and then as everyone would have pit, he would just stay out. But because he went a lap down, he gets his lap back, but then he still started back the lead back.
Might be onto something. I'm not too sure.
Well, he went a lap down.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If he didn't go a lap down, his plan would work. Because Twitch does that a lot.
I think
Twitch does that a lot at Daytona.
looking at the cars we're choosing now. We have a choose lane around here, so if cars want to start on the inside,
big one.
they'll take the slip
Twitch
road.
going to be in 3rd row.
Yeah, I see him on the outside, right behind T. Shadow
Had to elect the outside.
I mean, you kind of have to pick. You kind of have to pick opposite of whoever kind of goes in front of you around here, because you want to be towards the front. Because if you get behind someone, then you're kind of already playing chicken. You're probably gonna lose out to all the other cars that want to be aggressive right off the get-go.
Yes, we do.
Here's a good thing now, because if everyone's come back, if Cameron's now made his way back up, you have Drewski there,
Drewski and Blader
back in it too.
Are back there with each other, so those two should hook up and do good.
Oh my gosh.
And here we go.
Alright, here we go. Start of stage number 2. 36 to go in the stage.
Already going 3 wide, going in the 1.
Already 3 in the background. And Amity is already down 2 spots. Already, I think Twitch is looking about getting a run on him.
Yeah.
Look like it's like the outside lane kind of got a little bit of a jump, and those on the inside. I don't think it's going to matter too much. We already got a little bit of a gap to everyone behind.
The line looks like Slow leads the first lap.
Yes, Slow already got a commanding lead, but again, it's a pack race. Anyone else can easily make their way up to the front. Also looking in the background as well. I was kind of looking where Dragon was. Again, Dragon back to 21st. Mito, on the other hand, he was a playoff driver, but
falling
he
back.
I think the other thing is, honestly, with Mito so far back, I don't think he's going to make it. He's 29 back on Shadow and Xite with no live points, so I don't think Mito's going to make it. Lawson, on the other hand, again, he's even 13th. He didn't score any Stage 1's points. Again, I was kind of a little skeptical about where he'd end up. Again, his little Cinderella win at the wet rock race, which was, I think, that surprised literally everyone. And Mito was also in that race too. He finished second there. You know, he took a gamble on to stay out in that race, and Mito finished second in that race. I was looking towards Amity. Almost as pit hats coming down out of turn 4. It was real close.
Twitch is falling back to 10.
I'm not too sure if he's holding back at the moment or if he's just trying to find his rhythm. I'm also looking at Bacon too. He kind of made his way up towards the pack as well.
Drewski's in that gap right now between the two packs. Maybe he's going to try and catch up, see if he can use the draft to separate.
Yeah, he kind of has to be a little careful. Yeah, he's towards the back of the pack.
Yeah, he's caught up.
See if he can shake. Yeah, see if he can shake Melon and JJ behind. I think he did. The gap behind him is stretching past 0.6. You're going to see the little 2-car pack all of a sudden. Yeah, you can see the gap already coming into turn 3.
Yep, and there it goes.
Yeah, but Drew's got to be careful too, because he doesn't want to lose any of the cars up front. Because if he does, then he's kind of in trouble as well.
Yeah.
But again, there's another stage caution coming.
Yep, at lap 80,
so
right?
it's not like it's not like he has to start freaking out right now. He's in a good spot playoff wise. He might make it into the next round because he's so far ahead of everyone else in the standings.
There's the wall again.
But oh my gosh, he just keeps flirting with it. He did it again.
Yep.
He got grabbed again. Oh my gosh, now he's down to 19th, 20th, all the way down to 21st. Oh my gosh.
Well, at least he gets to say hey to Lemon Duck back there.
Yeah, kinda sucks. You're kind of stuck back there now. Kind of just looking for a caution now. But yeah, it sucks. Kind of, you're doing everything in the back, trying to hold on. It's almost like you're kind of in a foot race almost, and the pack ahead is just you can't keep up with them almost. That was almost a horse.
We are 3 wide for the lead. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I was like, yeah, Green gets a taste of it, and it got slow kind of got beat out by Shadow and Green towards the middle and the high side, and they're both going to stick it in. I think Hats too is also one in on the fight as well. You kind of see him; he's flirting up there with 4th as well. He's kind of waiting for his moment to kind of strike. And you don't want to make your move too early because, as we see, it's pretty easy to make lead changes around here. But once you get towards the front, you kind of just have to pick a lane.
Pick a lane and go with it.
Kind of stick with it. Yeah. Right now, like compared to like the last Packstead race, it looks less dangerous if you remember watching back the tapes back to back to May. I think it was May or April.
There it goes.
Oh, who spun out the back row? Oh, there is a car in the back. Wait, there's 2. Oh, we've got a caution. 2 cars are back. Well, that's 3 cars. We have Dragon Lawson and King Cameron. They were all stopped. Oh, that's a huge relief for Drew and Lemon. They've caught back up to the pack, and they've got cars that they're ahead of. Did you see what happened in the background? That was on board with the car.
And that ended up getting into Lawson, and both of them spun around going into 2.
Man, that's unfortunate.
And I believe Dragon probably got caught in the middle of it because someone came down in front of them.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Well,
but you know, but for Drew and Lemon, yeah, they're probably smiling pretty hard right now. You know, you gain all that time back, but then you kind of also get put into like a weird scenario of like, okay, here comes the pit cycle. Do I want to go in or not?
Yeah, and we're talking
especially for everyone. Yeah, because everyone's towards the front. Because at least in stage 3, if you pit at the stage caution, you have to pit again before the end of the race. You're not going to make it.
The way I'm looking at it, I pit, put 100% fuel in, change tires, and looky there, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in.
Oh yeah.
The midi stays out.
Yeah, because
Blade
you go in
stays
and get like that.
G-Day stays
Yeah, because
out.
that's free fuel towards the front. Because like if you go in at the stage caution coming up, like, you can obviously hop someone like in the pit lane. You technically take less fuel because you put more in right now, and that's going to take less time in the pit lane. You're going to hop someone either way. So, you know, I'm looking at Shadow, Hats, and T. They're on this. I think they're onto something.
And
at the expense of, you know, you're sacrificing that track position.
Just go outside. What was that right there in the 43 car?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't. And here they go out of pit road. And I was looking. I think Shadow's the front runner out of these pitters. I mean, if you look at the pit numbers right now, you have 8th place down. They've all pit twice. So those are the ones that are probably most likely going to beat out all the cars at the stage caution.
Is that T? T decided to stay out, or not stay out, but he went above.
No. Yeah, he went in. Yeah.
But he went up. He didn't take the slip road. He went above the slip road.
Hold on.
You might want.
Someone do a. Hold on. Someone just do a violation. Oh.
Let me go in there.
No, everyone's good.
Let me go in there real quick. I'll be back. Is this party open?
Let me look. Hold on. No. I think it's open. If not, I'll just invite you back. All right. Well, his light now takes a little lapse and see if he figures something out. You know, get some context for me as well. Amity now is now taking the field, which is a first for this series. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking towards the front, and Amity takes the green, and we're good to go. 21 to go in the stage. Towards the front. Twitch has already got a run already at the front. Amity's trying to hold off all the cars behind him. Especially, we're gonna follow that mint car real closely. There, and he's back. Did you figure something out?
And we're back.
Did you figure something out? Or not
Yes, they were saying, he's saying he was hit out, but he hasn't clipped. So he's fighting it, and we'll figure it out after this.
That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
It looked a little squirmy coming out of pit road, so I was looking towards the map and I was like, oh, there's a dot that went above.
We already have a split? It looks like we do.
Yeah, we do already.
Yeah, the gap from Cameron and Lawson. I mean, Lawson. Yeah, Lawson's still in it.
Lawson's still in it.
Yeah.
Everyone's still technically in the. Yeah, everyone's still in the pack, technically. No one is 0.6 behind the car in front of them. We have a couple cars that are 0.2, 0.3.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
I think Bacon's out towards the back, but she's technically still in it. So everyone's still in the fight, technically. Just some are more ahead than others.
And we have our points leader now fighting with Amity up front.
Yeah, and he's going for it.
He's up to third. Where did he come from?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too, because he wasn't one of the cars that decided to go down pit road. So again, he did start in that little top 7 bubble. But of other cars that have already pitted right now, T and Shadow, 5th, 6th, 4th, 6th actually. They're just a little lead pack right now. Again, we'll see how this goes. But as of right now, again, it's pack racing. Anything can happen. Kind of looking at Drew. Again, Drew's figured out something. Like, if he gets off by a little bit, like, the aggression just switches on. And he finds a lane or a run, and he just sticks it somehow. Like, he's doing really well with his build.
Yes.
So, again, I think if he continues this up, if he continues it, he's more than likely going to move on at this rate. So again, we'll see how this goes.
Robert's skirting
Either way,
squarely. Here he goes for the fight for the lead.
Yeah, he's a little squirrely coming out of 4. It kind of goes to the low side, but which kind of then you see Drew. He's going to get a free run right there towards the front. T, who's also in it as well, also sticks it to the low side. He's going to get in front of Bobberts. Again, Bobberts doesn't have to fight too hard. He's guaranteed first for the next round.
Shove it. Oh, Drew is back in the wall. Called it.
Oh my gosh, he did it again! Oh my gosh, and Amity gets collected too! He's come to a dead stop! Oh my gosh, Drew! That's third time's a charm, it seems like, but
Yeah.
consistency isn't key. Oh no, it's the same spot too.
Same spot.
Yeah, turn 4 is like, if he gets shoved up high, he's been grabbed 3 times a day. Luckily, the caution did save him.
Yeah,
but
then it put
now
him
he's back to
even
no man's
further.
land. Yeah, he's got to wait another 14 laps to even get back up to the pack. Hopefully, honestly, I don't know if it's going to happen. Another caution.
I don't think so.
Under green flag running.
I think so. Amity's got pushed back to 19th, very back in the second half.
That's really unfortunate for Amity. That he was fighting all the way up to he was at first at the start of this restart, the highest he's ever been in this series, and then just unfortunate, just grabbed, and then just gets shoved all the way to the back. The good thing is he's still in the oh my gosh, I can't get the word out. He's still in the pack, technically. He's at the very back of it.
Here we go. Moving up front. Actually, we're going to see this fight for the lead. These guys are 3 wide, and Green is out here.
Oh, someone's around in the back. Who's that? That's Lawson. He was slow coming out of 4. Oh my gosh, yeah.
They might have hit the wall too.
Luckily, yeah, he did. I don't know what happened. I don't think he got grabbed though. He was towards the middle coming out of 4. He lost something. I'm not completely sure how. Yeah, we're coming out of 4 again. Green, T, Shadow. Shadow in a really good spot right now. Really good for him. Blade, our highest non-playoff driver. He's kind of feeling weird. He's just kind of here to have fun at this rate. Down to 6, kind of fighting with Twitchy, also not in the playoff as well. TNR and NWR drivers kind of getting antsy with it in the background. I was kind of also looking at the, the team leaderboard as well. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Because right now I look at the race results, and then I'm seeing like, where is that? Regular season? No. I'm looking at teams at the moment. I'm looking at, currently right now, Podium Motor Club is currently first in the team standings. And they have, so that would include Drew, Mav, Lawson, Devin, and then Light as a part-timer. So that's 4.5 drivers in there.
Yeah.
You want to guess who's in second right now?
ESP drivers?
Yeah, it is ESG. There's only 2 drivers in that team.
Ooh, boys, y'all are getting a little
Oh my
squirrely
gosh, I
coming
was looking at it. Oh! They were 4 wide for a second.
They were. Guys, I know track can hold it, but that doesn't mean you should make it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I was looking at track. Yeah, track has made his way up all the way to the front.
Track gets back up
7.
there.
He's at 6 right now. He's at 6. He's at 6 right now.
And he's looking to push Shadow too.
Oh my gosh, he's looking for it. He's figured something out. I don't know if Shadow likes it or not. Because you know it was Shadow. He sees someone faster than him. He's like, you should not be faster than me. And someone else just takes it. You rub him the wrong way, and there you go. Free place right there.
Yeah. Got Blade back there behind him too. Blade's one of those guys too. He's really fast on all these plate tracks.
Yeah, looking back to the team standing deal. Yeah, ESV is 26 points back on PMR or PMC. There's only 2 of them compared to the 4 in PMC, which is kind of crazy because Green is first overall, and the fact that Bobberts is in second. They're literally 1-2 in the regular or the points championship technically, not playoffs. That's a different thing. But then in the teams deal, like number 1 and number 2 overall are second in teams, and there's only 2 of them. So again, kind of a dominant season from them. Kind of, but they're still playing from behind compared to the 4 PMC drivers.
To the lead.
There he goes.
Stuck for Shadow.
Stuck his nose down the low side. Here comes Shadow. He wants to shove it 3.
Got 3 wide. Going with less 3.
With less than 5 to go. Shadow sticks it. He doored him. He doored slows going in. Green's going to hold it high. Where's Blade?
And Blade
Blade's also on the low side.
coming onto the
He's
low
down the
side.
low side.
He's got to run.
There he goes.
Three
He's
wide,
going
no
for it.
one. 4 laps to go in the stage.
Yeah, but he kind of lost the run a little bit. You see that Slow kind of gained that all of a sudden, as now you see Green almost, Slow blocks Green. Green's not going on the low side. Shadow's going to retake the lead. He's not clear of Slow towards the front. I think Shadow's desperately trying to get down to the low side.
He's trying to get these points so he can get his spot. He is fighting.
Yeah,
3 to go.
He's looking for the perfect round score. Potentially, yeah. Again, stage points is going to do a lot for you, especially if you're in the fight for the next round of playoffs. Which again, Shadow needs it desperately. He got a first place in the last stage. He's looking for another 10.
Shadow had to let up.
Coming out
like
at
a little
4.
bit because he was going to hit the wall.
Here's 2 to go. Shadow's back to 3rd. Green makes a run on the outside of Slow. He's going to try and hold it. He's going for it.
Got Cameron back up front. Cameron's pushing Slow.
He's going for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, for 3. Slow on the low side. Shadow makes a huge run. He's in the middle of the 2 front runners.
White flag.
Here we go. Here we go. White flag on the stage. We're 3 wide coming across the line. Where's Bobbert going to go out of all of this? He's on the high side. He's on the high side, kind of sandwiching Shadow in the middle with Slow on the low side. Green gets a massive run coming out of turn 2.
I don't think he wants that run. He's going to be a sitting duck.
Yeah, he kind of made it too soon, too early. Who's got it? Thanks. Oh, someone's dropping down the order really hard. Who is that? Green's going to take it. Slow in 2nd.
No, Shadow in 2nd.
Gosh.
Slow in 3rd. Robert's in 4th.
Oh my gosh. There you go. Stage 2 done. T-O-N-E. So now we've crossed the halfway point of the race. Caution is out. Woo. All right. We're only an hour into this, and we might be here for another 40 minutes. Yeah, so your stage 2 winner gonna go to ESV Green. Shadow picking up more crucial stage points.
Yeah, finishing 2nd.
Yeah. Green 1st, Shadow 2nd, Slow in 3rd. Is it good? Roberts in 4th. Amity in 5th. Surprisingly. Amity was down to 19th about 20 laps ago. And he clawed his way back up to 5th. Dude, unbelievable right there. Twitchy holds it off for 6th. Deception, again, he's in 7th. Also getting stage points as well. Also, he needs it to kind of stay in the fight as well. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Where is Hats? Hats is in 8th.
Up to 8th.
He's going to get
Blade's
points.
in 10th.
Again, he also needs points to kind of stay ahead of G-Day. I think G-Day's kind of in limbo right now. G-Day needs to score big for the race result if he wants a shot in.
The biggest loser slash winner right now is going to be Drewski because, again, saved by the caution.
Again, Drew is most likely going to move on at this rate. Although, Hat's Deception, G-Day did snag some stage points so far in this race. Again, G-Day got some in the first stage, so he's going to claw back. But again, Shadow, 19 to start the day, and so I would think he's got about a double-digit gap to the line at least. Again, I'd probably put Shadow 6th in the live standings right now. I think T and Drew are most likely locked in. I don't think they're gonna not make it. They have a big enough gap behind. It's basically gonna be a showdown between Hat's Deception and G-Day. And JJ, again, didn't score stage points that time. So again, it'll be interesting to see kind of how this all plays out, but we'll see how it goes. Again, we got a lot of racing still. And a lot more could still happen. So we're coming up the front stretch. We're going to choose this time. You want the inside, you take the slip road. You want the outside, you stay on the racetrack. Oh man. This will be interesting to see how this goes. Oh, green! Oh, he almost clipped the grass! Ooh. And in the grass coming up to the choose cone, that'd be a lane violation. Which then that would send you to the back of the line you chose. Again, I don't think anyone is going to check it, or anyone's going to say anything. Looks like, so far, race director Twitch in the lobby is going to stick right behind him. I don't think he's going to put out a violation. Alrighty, well, here we go. Stage 3, last stage of the round of 12.
Yep.
Anyway.
And here we go, folks.
Are y'all ready? Here we go!
Shadow got caught lacking.
Oh, he did get caught lacking already. Twitch is already ready to pounce. He's already up to second already. Almost got a full car length on Shadow. Coming into turn 1. Big jump. Again, for Shadow, again, he also has to finish the race to kind of almost guarantee. And again, any of these playoff drivers on the cutoff, they have to finish the race. DCing would be like murder, just the worst thing that could possibly happen. And I'm looking over to the front, we're 3 wide again. Once again, with green on the low side.
Oh my god, it's an ESV sandwich and then switch to the bottom and they get 4!
Oh my gosh, 4! We're 4 wide! This hasn't happened in a very long time.
Twitch thinking better of the back
going in. Oh my gosh, very smart by him. He was not going to have the tire grip coming in. Oh, we're 3 wide, 2 ways. Almost 3.5 almost. What in the world? Oh my gosh, here's the Packstead we were waiting for. 3 wide. 3 deep, it looked like, for a second. No. Oh my gosh. Back towards the front. Shadow's going to make a run. He's still in an ESV sandwich at the front. He doesn't want to push Bobberts to the wall. That'd kind of be... Oh, Deception's into the wall!
Oh my gosh!
Deception's going down the order. Oh my gosh! You got like the big car's carpool in the background. There's no caution. That's a flip right there. Why aren't they calling it?
Fucking...
It's a rollover. Oh my gosh. He was doing cartwheels on the fence out of 4.
Slow got caught in the worst of it too. Slows down to 21st.
Gosh. The good thing about that is Shadow kind of finds his way in front of Bobberts. But he finds himself in another sandwich too. I think Twitch is going to see if he's going to get involved in that little sandwich action too. Because now Green's kind of in no man's land.
And now Nino is up here to 6th.
Oh, that's 2 around in the back.
And we got a black screen. Dragon DNF.
Dragon's gone. Oh my gosh. Cars aren't slowing down. That was at least 2. That was 2 cars around.
There they go.
Oh my gosh.
They're slowing down.
Yeah, here's the caution. Yeah. Oh man. Should we invite Dragon to the party? Would that be funny?
Oh my god.
He gets to see his commentary as well.
Yeah.
He has been irking me in the booth, so here's his audition process right here.
I would agree.
Alright, so caution now is coming out. There's Twitchy in 6th. Kind of weird. Look at where Mito's up to 5th right now.
Yeah, Mito is up to 5th. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so for Mito, again, it's good for him. but he doesn't have any stage points, so he's not really getting any real bonus kind of being in this fight. Again, he has to be at least 30 or more, at least 30, I'm going to guess 34 points he has to beat XITE by, but again, you have to win and get stage points to get that to happen, because a win is at least 40, and anything else you grab from stages, that's the icing on the cake right there. And Dragon has been timed out, so, how does... Oh, no. He is... Again, nothing too crazy from Dragon, because he's not in the playoffs.
No, he's not.
But again, for someone that's just kind of here just to do it, that sucks. There's a front. I'm not too sure if now is the best opportunity to pit, but again, at least getting that out of the way, and then you make your run towards the front of the pack.
I guess the guys that are up front are taking a bet that there's going to be another caution.
You know, you probably want to think like, oh, the car's up front. They can probably pit at the... I don't know how many laps of fuel these cars get around here, but I'm gonna take a wild guess.
38 if I'm not mistaken. I can tell you actually. Give me a second, real quick.
If it was full power, yes, technically. But remember, the plate is on, so.
Game is saying 58 laps.
Yeah, so
but tires don't last that. Tires last around a stint.
So so the fuel will at least get you to the. Oh no! Someone just cut the lane. I'm pretty sure it might have been Mito. I saw a cone flip in as soon as he dove in.
Kill him!
It might have been him. We'll see if the marshals decide to stick him towards the back, and I think he's still there. See how that goes. I don't think anyone's going to move towards the back. Oh man, the most exciting form of motorsport. The closest you're ever going to get to someone in this game. Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go once again. Starting lap 94. Have about 72 to go. Here we go, once again.
Now let's take a look at this telemetry we got going on here.
What we see in light? What we got?
So the front runners are averaging 13% tire degradation. Oh, Mito's around!
Oh no! Oh! Huge wreck. Corn's into the wall. Mito was spun around. Oh my gosh!
And it was just one apparently.
Huge wreck right there. It was only one because Corn was the only car around. Mito was about 40 degrees into the wall, but again, he's facing forward.
Yeah.
And he's at 17th right now, so, you know, it sucks for Corn. Kind of got the short end of the stick right there and got spun out, but...
And guess,
holy cow.
And guess who was one of the ones that got caught in the middle of it? Fucking Drewski.
Oh my gosh.
Drewski now,
for
not quite no man's land, but he needs some help to get back up into the draft pack.
He's got to do some big help. It looked like
Slow's in it.
Also in that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Trick right there.
Was about a second off from. That's insane.
is it's really unfortunate for Corn. Although not in the playoffs for Corn, but again, you see him fighting towards the front, like consistent, almost every week out. At some point, again, we know he can race. Just he gets caught up in like the worst times.
It's always wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it's also a thing for Mito too. You see, he puts his car in a suboptimal position. You just see him gets also a bad end of the stick, mostly about every single time, which is really unfortunate for him because we know he's fast. We know he's decent enough to hold his own. But again, just you put him on ovals, and puts his car 2 inches too high, and it's game over for
that's it. Yeah,
3 cars in the same place, which kind of sucks though, because NASCAR, game of proximity right there. Forza ain't the best when it comes to proximity smoothness, so. Well, unless you're sports car racing, it's probably a bit easier, but NASCAR, ooh, that's tough on controller.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a dogfight on controller for sure. If you're on a speedway track, the wheel is definitely your best friend.
Especially around Daytona, where it's almost kind of required to go 3 wide. Oh man.
I can tell you what's not looking pretty right now. You got Shadow in front, and Mitty's up there as well, and Mitty is he's not afraid to put his nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah. First time back in a hot minute. Look where he is right now. Qualified 6th, up towards the front. He's got a great race for him, although other than the stage 2 like little mishap, like he's in a good spot. He had the 2 cautions right before that, or right after that. Again, he puts himself back in a good spot. But the also other thing we think about, because like all the other playoff drivers as well. So I'm looking at Xite, who's kind of been in the middle kind of the whole time, not really making a huge number of moves himself. Again, I was also looking at Hats too. Again, we saw him at the LCQ. He finished first in that. He started 21st, and he's all the way up to 7th. So there's also that bit.
Where he started 19th. Yeah, he moved his way up pretty quick.
Oh yeah, just got a weapon under there. Just puts his car in the right place, and almost every single time he comes out on top. But when he gets up to the front, this is where his real challenge is, because everyone up here as competent as he is.
Well, let's give a quick run through the field real quick, shall we? So lap 104.
Yeah, let's get it for our radio listeners out there.
Got Shadow up front. He's in fight for the playoff right
and
now.
I think if he finishes where he is, again, I mean, a win will get you in no matter what. But again, he's probably in at this rate if he finishes 2nd or maybe 10th.
And
he's in a good spot right now.
We have a dogfight between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Bobbert's and Mitty in green. Bobbert's leading the points, fully locked in. He's just looking to solidify his position here. Mitty, as you said, first time back in a while, started 5th, and now he's in 3rd, and he's fighting with some of the best drivers here on course.
Absolutely.
Green here, it feels like everything he touches is just, he's winning. And here he is fighting for 4th, fighting for a win.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We got TNR Blade here 5th, fighting with Twitchy in 6th. Blade, another NASCAR savant, to say the least. And he's up here. He's not in the playoff, correct? He's not there. But
yeah, no, he's not.
He's showing what would have happened if he was here. So it looks like here he's top 5, keeping Twitch behind him. Twitch, another top runner here. Twitch always makes his presence known in the top 5 or even the top 10.
Yeah.
Always. Can't count him out for anything. And we've seen before where, oh, it's just Twitch, no big deal. And there he is in a top 3. Like, where did he come from?
Yeah.
And we got T and Hats, 7th and 8th. T's always been strong in NASCAR since I've been running this stuff. And Hats just came out of nowhere this season. He's been our quote-unquote LCQ merchant because he's not
every
a great,
single time. Yeah.
He's not a great qualifier, but he damn sure knows how to finish first in a race.
It kind of reminds me of like the 2014 to 2016 F1 seasons, where you see like Rosberg and Hamilton. Like Rosberg was like lights out in qualifying. Like, he qualified ahead of Hamilton more often than he did. But like when it came to race time, like Hamilton
was always Hamilton.
Stormed on through. Absolutely.
And speaking of, Mitty's starting to pay them the visit back there. Mitty's fallen off from the top 3, now back into 7th with Hats. 2 more of our dark horse drivers back here, Xite and Fireball. These guys have, especially on these plate pack tracks, can't seem to shake them. They always know when to show up, like Kevin Harvick, the closer. They really do.
Oh man.
Slow is back up to 10th now. Slow is finally, from that one time getting doored from the very beginning, come back. And that's pretty much our top. Well, then you got Cameron here. Cameron's been involved in how many wrecks today?
3 so far.
He's still up here with the lead pack.
He's still figuring it out. Again, you don't want to. This is probably the one part of the race you don't want to shove it, especially like in the first part of the stages, or the first 2 stages of the race. Like it was aggression out the window, or aggression just full on, because you could get away because the caution was coming.
Yeah.
Right now, you have to be careful about the moves you want to pick, especially for our 8-ish playoff drivers that don't have a guaranteed spot coming up. So you have Bobberts, Green, and Slow that have advanced to the round of 8. Bobberts has already won twice this stage of the playoffs. He's up to 4th right now. Maybe you get a 3 for 3 on playoff wins in his career in XITE. Maybe so.
He's definitely he's showing some really good effort here, to say the least.
And you also see Thierry. Yeah, he's in 6th right now. Again, he's most likely in the transfer to move on. Drewski's
in 13th. Well. He's the first one in the back pack, and he's tandemed up right now with Bacon.
Yeah, but also Shadow is probably most likely in as well with his stage results off of today, and where he finishes now, again, he's going to move on either way. So again, you got 6 drivers looking like they're already in right now. So again, it's going to come down to Hats, Deception, G-Day, and JJ. JJ's kind of in not the best spot right now, so he's looking like not likely right now. Again, he's kind of been flirting kind of in the middle, kind of a little under the 10th spot, as you see right there. Hats has got an advantage, Deception's got an advantage, but you see Deception, he's down in 17th right now. Again, not a place you want to be, and he's not in this front pack right now. He's kind of off on his own with Lawson at the moment. Again, Lawson's also in the playoffs, but he's so far back, and he doesn't have any stage points for today. So he's also in limbo as well. So again, we'll see how this ends up. Again, we've got about 50 coming up to the line, 52 more laps of this race and of this stage of the playoff. I'm looking at Twitchy again, up to the front once again in 2nd. I'm going to move my cursor all the way up towards the front. You see the Minty car, he's sticking his nose down the inside of turn 3 up on Shadow, his teammate. Look at him, they're still side by side coming to 4. Shadow's probably yelling at him like a madman right now. It's like, what are you doing? Like, non-playoff drivers can race too.
Yeah, these guys are really
can
fighting.
fight.
These guys are really
Yeah,
fighting
really
for it right now.
Yeah. Remember what we said about the aggression? The aggressions kind of went away, and it was like single file for a second.
And not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. They're kind of like, if it's kind of like when you see like track and field or like horse racing, like if you like back off and like you're kind of really far back and you're not really like, you know, like a late surger kind of deal, where you don't have the juice to like get yourself back into it, you're kind of screwed.
Do I hear a car around?
So, oh, I see three! I see three around on the map!
That
Cars
is,
are slowing
that
back.
is.
Are we slowing down? Oh, we got caution! We're slowing down! Oh my
And
goodness.
gentlemen,
At least. Oh, here we go! Everyone's gonna dive into the pits. They have to.
yep.
They have to for fuel. But the hard thing now is, as you mentioned earlier, I don't think tires are gonna last
Tires
47
are not.
laps around here.
They are not. Tires are gonna.
I mean, you kind of have to because you don't want to pit under green flag running.
Yeah.
So what do you do here?
I would not be surprised if someone decided to take softs and or mediums and run it out.
Yeah, I know. The problem is, you don't. These cars are. You're not really supposed to put medium tires on. Like, it's just not gonna work. The build doesn't work for medium and hard tires. You will lose the time.
So now,
And once
now what it sounds like then is
I see. What do you do here? Yeah, everyone's going in.
You put fuel. You put the amount of fuel you need in, which is probably full.
Yeah, it's probably full. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't take full.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's a lot of cars at pit the last time, so they're gonna hop some cars coming out of pit road. And I'm looking towards the front. Twitchy's up in the lead now. Shadow is kind of inside someone for third. Yeah, what the heck do you do here? I'm gonna stand right now. I'm now standing because I'm stressed out right now. Gonna stand like what's his name? I don't know, just any commentator, sports commentator would. Do you think sports commentators sit down when the cameras turn away from them when they're in the booth? Is that so weird to think about?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know.
I don't know, just, you know, save your knees and stuff. You don't want to be standing for 4 hours straight. Like, I'm also, you're probably also thinking, like, do you think baseball commentators are just standing the whole time? That 4 hours of standing up for all that? For a boring game? Sometimes? Oh, we got a pitter again. Hats is pit.
Uh-oh.
Hats is pitting before the choose cone. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Did he not fuel up?
I want to think he did. Not. And now we're choosing now. Cars to the inside start low on the slip road. Cars that stay on the track will start on the outside. Interesting picks from everyone. I think Drew was one of the last cars in, and you see him in the background. He was definitely taking his time. But the bad thing now is Hats, that little pit stop blunder. He puts himself back into the back of the pack. Oh my gosh, that voice cracked right there.
Uh-oh.
He's back to 21st.
Your voice cracked. That's not good.
Oh no, not good. Okay, Drew's back in. The good thing is Drew's back in it after that little whatever just happened earlier. He'll start on the inside. You see him in the background, and then Hats again. He was going to start 6th, but just really unfortunate timing for him.
Yeah.
He's now back to 21st, so we'll keep our eye on him and see how it goes. But that's kind of how it'll go. All right, here we go. Once again, Twitch already put his foot down. You don't want to make the jump too early, because again, these cars are going to grab back that position. Again, NASCAR, a game of proximity. Where are you going to make your run? Where are you going to make a 6? Somebody looks to the front. Here comes Green on the low side. Shadow, again, also a playoff driver. He's in a good spot right now. I'm trying to see where XITE is. Again, XITE's beating Lost in Deception JJ. Again, good spot for him. Again, here's also the bad thing. Hats is also in that little points fight right now. He needs to get up and make some moves, because, again, time is running out, and he's got to figure out something. Oh, man. We're looking at 3 wide at the front. Twitchy in the ASV sandwich once again. You think these two duos up here, like, trying to figure out a way to get in front of the other?
They're probably trying to figure out strategy at this point, because now it's going to come down to who can save their tires the most.
Yeah. And if you're going like you're doing what Green's doing, who's at the top and using all that tire scrub, again, that's your tires are going to die quicker that way, especially on this specific build itself. So you have to take the low side. That is the quickest side around here, and the middle lane's also very quick as round, but also the high side about a third from the width to the wall. Again, that's also usable as well, but not like real NASCAR where if you run right up next to the wall, you get like the speed boost coming out. I mean, I don't know how they would program it in the game. It's kind of weird if you kind of think about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's like the N25. We'll see.
That'd be nice.
Forza players take... Dude, the amount of Forza players... the amount of Forza players we're going to see in N25 is going to be ridiculous.
Here's another thing. Here's something to think about, though, for all the NASCAR 25 drivers. What about all the guys that just run NASCAR religiously?
Yeah, those guys, too, are also going to be quick, too.
And they already
especially
have
like,
wheel, and they're not
yeah,
stranger to this.
Yeah, especially the ones that played Heat, and they switched over to like something like iRacing, for example, which is like pristine for like NASCAR racing.
Mm-hmm.
Like those guys know how to run really, really close to each other, and they're probably going to stick out the wheel for, you know, a console game like this. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll stick with iRacing or stick on PCI racing. But again, who knows? That's about 2 months away, and honestly I couldn't be more excited for it. I might play it. I might as well. I've never had a console NASCAR game that wasn't like a spin-off or something. There was a, I think on PS3 and
I had the NASCAR 2008 for PS3.
Yeah, I played NASCAR Unleashed, so it was like a super aggressive arcade kind of version of NASCAR, where it was like every track had like a dystopian like street course to it. Not all of them did, but 1 or 2 of them did. It was kind of funky sometimes. So like you go to like, there's also other things. I don't even know what tracks are going to be in that game yet. We already know the 4 divisions are going to be there, you know, Cup Series, Xfinity, Trucks, and ARCA, which I've never driven an ARCA car before. So that'll be really interesting.
Yeah, ARCA is pretty much the quintessential of if you have the right equipment, you're...
Yeah. It's kind of like when we saw Cletus kind of go to Daytona. He was running real good until he
Until he zagged instead of zigging.
You see, that interview still lives in my head. It was like, well, I was driven like a bald eagle. Like,
he took his moment. He made it work.
Yeah. It was hilarious what it was. It was pretty funny for what it was.
Oh, let's recap our field real quick. Speaking of
let's
him
do that real
going
quick.
into the field, I'm looking at all the splits that are made right now.
Oh my gosh.
Who do we see?
I was looking at Hats.
Hats is in 20th.
Hats?
Drewski is in
you see
18th.
you see how far back they were? I don't know if like...
I can guarantee you this is another example.
Grabs.
Wall grab coming out.
Yeah. You also have the thing at the front where the single train is kind of
Doing its thing
activated
now.
all of a sudden. and it's kind of reminiscent of like of what cars and single file trains would do IRL. If it gets like if it gets really long, it almost becomes like harder to pass them, and you kind of have to make it work like some other way. And I think Green's trying to figure something out in the background. He made his way in front of T for 5th just now, and I'm also kind of keeping my eyes on Shadow in 2nd at the moment. I think Shadow's fine where he is.
Yeah, Shadow's just here. He's vibing.
Yeah.
I'm checking tire percentages right now, and it looks like guys are running. Shadow specifically is 100%.
Yes. And he pitted the last time out, right? The last caution. So that was at
117.
15,
yeah,
I think. 117 was around that range.
Yeah.
So if it's 20,
Slow
if
is
it's
at the
20,
same percent.
yeah. So if it's 20% at about 18 laps, again, it'll probably be minor wear. All the cars will have at least minor wear before the end, which again, it's not the end of the world. If everyone has it at the same time, then it's just gonna be who could just lace it up for the last 5 laps. So that's kind of what I'm thinking in my head. Because unless there's another caution, like everyone's, if you're towards the back or kind of in the middle, you probably would pit in just to get those tires and make sure like you can actually go to the end and feel good about it. Because I know like if you get minor, it starts to feel a little uncomfy. Especially on this build, it kind of feels a little strange as well. Which, to be honest, that's kind of also contrary to like real life cars as well. Let's see, where is... So out of the front pack, the person that's kind of in the best spot right now is actually Xite at the moment. Because remember, JJ was tied. Oh my gosh, the voice cracked again. JJ was tied with Shadow coming in. He was about 5 points back from the next car up, which that would be Deception. Yes, it would be Deception. And Hats was 7 in front of him. But look where Hats is right now. He's in 21st right now.
21st.
He's got no cars, and if there's no cautions for the rest of the race, he's screwed.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in a really bad spot right now. That little pit stop blunder might have just cost him a playoff spot. And again, I don't have the live points total right now, but it's gonna be close. Because right now we're less than 30 to go, and again, his time is running out. And with the cars all behind him, all in the draft, he's got nothing. He's losing time every single lap.
Yeah, he is losing feet. He's losing at least 25 feet. Across the line at 54.50 behind the leader.
Is your time interval on footage instead of
No, so
seconds?
you can go and compare. You can compare distance to
Oh,
leader.
you have the player card on.
Yeah, with the player
Okay,
card on.
nice. Okay. Yeah, the player card makes the screen a little jumbled, so I have that off.
Yeah, that's
Unless I'm on board. So. Oh.
yeah. So he actually gained on them last time.
I'm gonna go on board with Amity at the front. It's kind of in the little back of this little lead pack. I'm kind of interested to see like if anyone's really trying to stick it to, because I don't think anyone really is. They're all trying to save. If they're all taking the same line, then they're all using up the same tire wear. Like the tire wear numbers is going to go at the same time if they're all doing it at the same spot, which is kind of what they're all doing, except Amity and Green, you know, the last maybe 5-ish laps have kind of gone out of their way and not go that way. But Amity's kind of under pressure from Xite. I think Xite's going to stick it for 8th. Again, bigger window for Xite. Again, Xite needs as many points as he can get. He got no stage points on him whatsoever.
Neither him nor Drewski did, and Drewski is back there in no man's land again.
Yeah. Luckily, I think, because Drewski did get some in stage 1. He got points there. again, it's not the end of the world for Drew right now. He's got plenty enough points where he's going to be able to advance. We also have to worry about, you know, Deception is... Where's Deception right now?
Deception is in 16th.
Yeah, Deception is also not in a good spot as well. Even though he's above the cut line, or he was above the cut line coming into the race. So, again, I know we're talking a lot about points cutoffs and stuff. But again, like, we're coming. The season's coming close to the end. Oh, someone's around! Who is that? Oh my gosh! Wait, that's Shadow. Shadow's around.
Shadow is
he collected more cars. Oh my gosh, Shadow's around. He was the only car that was around. He collected JJ in the process. Oh my gosh. Oh no, wait, that's huge. Oh, Shadow being back in 19th, that's huge for G-Day. Oh my gosh. Where did Lawson come from? Where's Cameron? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, Lawson's up to 10th.
No, they're slowing down.
Gosh.
They're slowing down.
Oh my gosh, they're slowing down. It is a caution. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was Cameron and I think Cameron and someone else got tied up. I was looking at the map. The positions were jumping like crazy on the left side. And we got another caution. Oh my gosh.
Well,
like this is huge.
If we were worried about tires, not anymore.
Yeah, that's gone. Not anymore. Oh my goodness.
I am looking on the right side in the player card right now.
Woo. Oh my gosh. Dude, the names are going crazy on the screen. Okay. So again, Green's up in the lead currently. The big moments right there were Shadow spinning out at turn 2 about on lap 144. It was only one car, so there was still green. But someone else got tangled in it. I don't think, but it was like a lap later with someone else. And I think everyone has just thought
everyone except Drewski.
Drew and Cameron are staying out. Oh my gosh.
Drew says I got enough tire. Drew says I got enough fuel.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little peek at Drew's tire. Drew's front right, which is I think the tire that everyone's kind of worried about.
It is at 38%.
On ovals, yeah, because on ovals and especially on a slightly understeery but slower build, the front right's going to get shredded, as you can see kind of on my screen right now.
And Cameron has pushed his a little harder at 39%, but has more fuel than Drewski.
Yeah, honestly, I think fuel-wise, these guys are fine. It's more so, is Drew's tires going to hinder him on the final part of this race? Again, it was... The tire wear was at least 1% more, at least more than 1% every single lap. And Drew's tires was about
39.
A little shy of, like 39. So his will probably last, I'm going to take a wild guess and say at 160, his front right's going to drop. And maybe 163, his right rear is going to drop as well. So again, we'll see how this goes. But again, I think Drew's trying... Again, Drew kind of put himself in a good position, theoretically.
This
I don't think he's going to win.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't think he's put himself to win. I think he's put himself
to
finish higher than at least G-Day and potentially Shadow as well. Because I'm looking back, and Shadow is back in 20th right now. He does not want to be there.
He is.
Cass is in 21st.
And he is
Vito's in
not
17th. JJ's in 5th. Oh my gosh. Okay, remember, playoff drivers. There's Drew, Green, Bobbert, Slow. There's T, G-Day, Lawson. Where's JJ, Deception, Vito, Shadow, and Hats. So again, my eyes are looking at Hats, Deception, and Lawson. And with 19 to go, here we go! Here goes Drew.
There goes Cameron.
He's already got to jump on all the cars. Yeah, smart move already to block down the low lane. You want to get rid of that run from the cars behind instantly. Instantly. You want to get... But Cameron, he wants to go for the lead. He's going for it.
Keep in mind, someone's in the very back with a chip on his shoulder, and he is on
Oh
the
my gosh,
move.
it's Shadow. He's up 3. He's up 4 positions already on the restart. Hats is up 2 positions on the restart as well. JJ hasn't moved up. GJ moved up 1. Austin hasn't moved up at all.
With
Here comes
18
Drew.
laps to go, we are going to see what this is all
Oh my
about.
gosh. Dude, this on a track that anything could potentially happen, on a build that can make anything happen, in a situation where tensions are probably through the roof at the moment. Oh my gosh, this is so good right now. I would win for something like this all season, ever since round 2. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I could be a part of this package. Jesus.
Yeah, especially with me being all crazy right now. I'm also kind of looking at King Cameron. Cameron's at the front on the low side. I think he's going to stick a move at Drew for the lead. Here he goes. He's got it. He's holding it. Oh, but Drew's got to run coming out of the final corner.
Drew's
Cameron's
going to
gonna get
lead
the side
it.
draft coming
16 to go. Shadows
Here
at the
comes
15
Cameron. He's going to
now.
get the side draft. Here he goes. He's holding it. Drew's cleared him. Good for Drew. He's cleared him. He's taking the
Rewind,
although for
going
Drew.
in three.
Yeah, but I don't think the move was right there for Drew. He went all the way to the wall, and now he's kind of put himself in. That was a mistake right there. Put
on the
his
wall
car
again,
in the.
and there he
probably-
goes.
Oh, he's straight. He got grabbed again. Oh my gosh. He did it again. That's the 5th time today Drew's got wall grabbed. Oh my gosh.
And
He's
he
back to
collects
21st.
bobbers with him.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. For Bobberts, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Right
I mean-
again.
Oh no. Yeah, it all kind of went out the door as soon as Drew went outside at turn 2 the lap before. He left the inside open and he got collected up to the high side yet again. And he's done it again. He's wondering why it's happened all before, and he's going into pit lane.
It's probably
Again,
the best bet.
I think-
it's the best bet to
Yeah,
go into pits, get
Yeah,
tires.
he didn't pit the last time.
So now Cameron's
So I'm
going to be
thinking
the last one with
Oh,
tires.
Is Cameron's
Uh-oh,
front right
yeah.
gone?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, someone's in the wall.
Yeah, we got a
Who
few
is
on the
it?
wall. It looks like that was Mito and
Oh, yeah, Mito. He's still in it. He's still in the
And
pack.
Deception,
Oh,
yeah.
Mito's dropped off the pack. Yep. Mito's out of the pack. Deception kind of got held up. He's still in the pack, though. Drew kind of being now lapped down. Again, if caution comes out,
Drew gets his lap back.
Before-
Yeah.
yeah, if it comes out, it has to come out at least before the start of 163. That's the rule. 5 to the end is green to the end.
Shadow up to 11.
If oh my gosh, Shadow's he's got a
Someone went high.
he's got a monster under the engine. He's made his way up to 10.
He's up to 8. His car's getting loose above Lawson, and it looks
Oh
like
my
it was
gosh.
Bellingham.
Going over Shadow again. It's back to single file at the front, but again, it's kind of you can't be too You got to be careful now. But again, if you're going to start making moves for the lead, you got to do it now. You can't wait till the last lap. Start thinking about where you want to position yourself. And I think some of the cars toward the front, they're thinking about it. And I'm looking at Cameron. I'm worried about his tires. We'll see how it goes. He's still fighting towards the front. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm getting a headache right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. 10 laps to go.
That was down to
Oh
6.
my gosh. Top 5 are literally right next to each other. Once again, Cameron's in 4th right now.
Shadow's going to need a huge push.
Shadow needs a push, and he's in the draft. He's about less than 0.3 back. He's getting it. He's getting the run out of 4. He goes a little bit high though.
Got GD and Twitch.
Loses a
Twitch is
little
going to
speed.
stay behind him.
I think Twitch is thinking about how he's going to get to the front too. Again, we're now in the mind game part of the section, but it's also physical too. Where are you gonna put? You gotta position yourself right now.
And they're gonna put Cameron
Again.
up high. Oh
I think
man.
Bacon's trying to reel himself in. He's almost out of the lead pack. He's about 0.4, less than 0.4 back. He's gonna get a run out of 4, so he gets closer. There he goes. He's getting the run. Here comes Lawson 2. Here we go. We have 8 to go. Amity's still in it as well. Green, slow, kind of the 2x2 lead
Slow,
up front
almost
with
into
Amity
the wall,
and
gonna
Taylor.
get
Oh, he almost did what
going into
Drew
3.
did earlier. He let the inside open. Here comes Amity. Goes
Amity
down the inside.
Green up
He's
high.
not clear though. He's going back. They're side by side at the front. Amity's gonna get the side draft coming in the line. 6, there's 7 to go. Oh my gosh, I'm standing up right now. There we go, once again. Xite's still in the fight. He's up to 7th right now. Amity, not in the playoffs, but he wants to win though. Shadow's going! He's going at 3! He's racing at 3 wide! He's sticking it down the inside! Oh my gosh, Shadow from last to first in the span of about 20 laps.
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah, something like that. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's been on a mission.
He kept it safe going into 3 and 4. Twitch getting a little loose.
Oh, he's back. Oh! We got a grass behind! Oh my gosh! Cameron spun! Lawson spun!
And that's
Oh my
it,
gosh.
boys. That's it.
Wait, Melons!
Caution is out.
Oh my gosh! They're slowing down! Oh my gosh! Right before the caution cutoff, we have a caution. Oh my gosh. Dude, we have got a shootout on our hands.
Drewski's going to get his lap back. He's going to go get that now.
Light, we've got a showdown! Oh my gosh!
Oh my.
We've got a showdown right now! So that caution, Cameron was most likely involved in that. Twitch was involved in that, at least. No, Twitch wasn't involved in that. Someone towards the front, or towards the middle. It was Cameron, and I think it was Nas and Melon. It was one of those 3 right there. At least 2 of them were sideways, at least. That's the rule of the caution. 2 or more cars, 90 more degrees around. And they called it, and here we go. We've got a fight right here, right now. And if you're watching it right now, oh my gosh, this is good. And a little bit of drama here for the playoffs. Look where Hats is too. Oh my gosh, look where Hats is. Whatever he did just now, he's up to 10th place right now. He's redeemed himself right here, right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like the pit cycle is complete.
So we're going to choose this time by.
Yep, we're gonna choose an Amity for the 2nd time today. Is gonna pick up the green flag again for a first race back in a long while. That's huge spot to be in.
We're going to have 4 laps to figure out who is going to win this.
Oh my gosh, and we're gonna figure out who's gonna advance as well. I think Shadow's most likely gonna advance. Xite's put himself in a good spot. Hats is in a good spot. JJ has to figure out something. Or he's not
Slow
gonna
is
move on.
back in 6. Bobberts is back in 7.
Yeah.
Which is in 8.
Yeah. Again, Bobbert, Slow, and Green have advanced. T is most likely in. Drew's most likely in. Shadow is most likely in. It comes. We're down. We're possibly down to 3 drivers, but only 2 spots remain in the round of 8. So anything can happen. And here we go. 3 to go. Oh my gosh. And he's got the jump already.
And Shadow now up to 2nd.
Yeah,
Shadow diving
right
down
behind us.
already. He says,
Oh,
no.
he's going. He's going. Dude, he wants that 59 score. He's going for it. He's shoving it down. He's going. He's got it.
Oh,
It's now back to 3 wide.
No, 4 wide.
Amity's going. He's in a sandwich right now. It's 4 wide coming out of 4
2 to go.
with 2 laps to go. Here comes Green. He's got a huge run coming down the backstretch. Shadow, on the other hand, kind of got a
Yeah, he had
good
to
one.
let it up so he can keep everything safe, or otherwise it would have been another turn 4 incident. But he's going to take
Yeah,
a
Amity on the Amity, on the other hand, look where Bacon is! Bacon's made a huge run. He's
at
up
the
to fourth
14th.
position.
Where did he come from?
Oh my gosh, there's Twitch! Oh my gosh, we got a wreck! 3 cars,
Doesn't
Bacon's
matter.
in the wreck,
Doesn't matter.
Bombers, C's
White
in the
flag
wreck.
is out.
Oh my gosh. We have the white flag! Here we go! Slow and great up the front. Amity, Twitch. Shadow's also in it as well. Going out of 1 and 2. Green's gotta run.
Is now up to 8.
Fight for the win. Here it goes, right here, right now. This is it. Who's got it?
Someone's gonna throw
Slow
it in.
on the inside.
Who's
Green
gonna
on the high
throw
side.
it in?
Green's gonna run.
And it's gonna be
It's gonna
slow.
be a drag race.
It's gonna be
Slow might have got it.
Slow got it.
Slow's got it. Oh, but Green second, Twitch third, Amity fourth, Shadow fifth.
He's coming back from getting his lap back. 5th. No to 6th.
Oh my gosh.
Lawson 8. Hurd's back there as well. 9th.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a finish. Oh my gosh. 10 cars finished within a second. The top 5 were literally neck and neck with each other. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude. Dude, I'm shaking right now. Dude,
Yeah.
I thought Green had it for a second. He had a huge run on the last lap, but Slow, he got something on the very last turn. It was a huge run from him. But also, Twitch in third.
And the fastest lap being
Who got
split,
fastest lap?
being split between 2
Oh.
drivers, Xite and Bobberts, with a 29.547.
5, 4.
And it was
Oh my gosh.
it's split between both him and Xite.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well.
Yeah, the top 10
That
was within a
was-
second of each other. That's insane.
Oh my gosh. What an unbelievable ending right there. Oh my gosh. Telling you, plate races are the closest exciting thing you can get to literally anything. Oh my gosh.
This pack race stuff that's what you want.
Oh my gosh.
Lion, it has been a pleasure to share this broadcast booth
It's
with
been
you
a pleasure.
today.
I think we might try to get some interviews for the end. Ooh, on to review. I'm gonna write something in chat right now. See if anyone wants to come on in.
That part.
Oh man. Okay, I think Amity wants to hop in real quick. So let's see if I can sneak him on in here. Where is he? I'm gonna invite Amity to this real quick. Oh man.
We got quite a bit of people that are wanting an interview.
Alright. Amity, there's a...
Yes, please include your
there's a-
audio.
Yes,
There we
please
go,
include
there we
your
go.
audio so I can...
We're chilling, we're chilling.
Okay, God, what a race, Amity. What did you think about that?
I mean, I'm a little destroyed just because I know where I should have been. I know what I could have gotten because I was up front basically all race besides pit cycle, and that was it. And that's where I'm kind of like, fuck. So I think I had like what, the 3rd fastest time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
And
it's
you were
gut-wrenching.
up there in the top 5 quite often today.
Yeah, I know.
How was it?
Oh, it wasn't bad. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact I had my nose cut like 16 different fucking times, you know, I would have been pretty happy. 4th place ain't bad, but considering what I should have gotten, you know, it's basically a whatchamacallit, a constellation prize. It's basically all
Definitely
that is to me.
bittersweet to say the least, but at the same time, it's a nice way to come back and submit your place as to, hey, look, I'm a fast guy too. Top 5.
Only
First
at the
race back.
ovals. Only at the ovals, man.
Yeah. The plate ovals, man.
Not even
Yeah,
a
that
plate.
was nuts.
This is a pack race. Yeah, this is it's a. You can almost consider it a plate track now because of the pack racing that's going on.
Yeah, but I came 5th at the last Homestead race as well. The one
Yeah.
where we had the
same
let-off
package.
tune.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. So that one was more of a set up how it's supposed to be. You would let
If
off and you
it's
would have to ride it.
if it's an oval, you best guarantee that I'll be trying to make a move somewhere. I'm just proud of what I could accomplish, getting back into it, finally getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully, NASCAR 25 brings similar success. But we have to see when that time comes.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Amity, and congratulations on your top 5 finish today, man.
Thank you. Have fun, y'all.
All right. Okay. All right. Who else do I got?
Drewski said he won at 1.
where- Yeah. Good. We're good.
G-Day. G-Days are here. G-Day, please include your audio, good sir.
It is.
Alright, G-Day. Well, you were in the fight for the playoffs.
Yep.
And you put yourself in a interesting scenario. Do you think you've made the cut?
From where Deception finished and how I was ahead of Lawson most of the race, I do think so. Me and Shadow were together most of the race, so I hope that doesn't kill me there.
Yeah. You know, that,
It's going to be tight, to say the least,
Yeah.
with where everyone
think-
finished.
were you kind of in a weird spot that entire race? Because, you know, towards the start of the race, you were kind of towards the back. So,
Yeah.
what was kind of your thought process, kind of to make your way through the field? If you had one.
It was since I seen them start to just kind of let out and not go full flat, I started just pulling my car to the 100% limit. That started working around the end of stage 2, and then when the caution started flying out, I knew I started having a chance. So I think me just holding behind Amity at the beginning of stage 3 and just holding the high lane was up.
Okay. And then, is there anything else potentially?
I think the final wreck was a great save with me, because I think Deception got a little slowed down from that, and he did have a good run coming up to that. So I got saved by luck from that.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
that last wreck on the 2 laps to go coming into 3 definitely shook the bottle, to say the least, for a lot of people.
100%.
It was a pleasure, and it was awesome seeing you race today and shaking it up for everyone, G-Day. And
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you next week, man.
Yeah, hopefully. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Take care. Alright, who's next? Drew. Where's Drew? Da, 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 da. He's on my friends list somewhere.
Nice.
There he is. There we go. So where did Drew finish?
Drew finished 6th.
Oh my dude. Dude, storyline right there. Oh my gosh. Alright. The Maestro. Oh my gosh.
Please include your. Oh, he's connecting.
He's connecting.
He is connecting.
Oh no. Okay. We'll wait for him.
He might have to
Add
leave
him
and
for a
come. Yeah,
second.
he might have to leave and come back in.
Darn.
There he
There
is.
he
There
is.
he is.
Did it work?
Yeah, it works. He's got
Is your audio allowing through?
He's got to connect his.
What?
He's got to include his audio. He's,
No,
He's-
listening to Miss Lion. I'm listening to Miss Lion sing something
He
in the
mi- he
background.
might-
I think I was.
he might need a new party host. Lion, you might have to disconnect and reconnect to me.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Can you invite me? Alright, we're gonna figure this out real quick, folks. Party. Join party. Hold on. We're getting there. Hold up. Alright, we got that. Is Drew here? Oh, damn it, Drew.
It's connecting, it's connecting, it's connecting, it's connecting, it's connecting.
Come on, Drew!
Come on, Drew!
Come on! Come on, Drew! Oh my gosh.
No.
Okay, well.
His Wi-Fi is broken. No.
Okay, for the time being, who else did I have?
Let's
I
see.
was gonna invite Hats, so let's do that while we're waiting on Drew.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can join.
Where's Hats?
I'm gonna see if I can.
My gosh, what is she singing? I have no idea.
Let me see. Let me see if I can. If when he sends me an invite, I can talk to him.
All right, let's try that. See if I can get Hats on in here. He invited me to play Forza Motorsport. Oh, all right, that's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, he's here. Is your audio working? Oh.
I'm in the stream now.
All right, let's. All right, there we go. All right, it works. Okay. Well, you've had quite the eventful race that you had today. You finished 9th, and you were as far down as 21st. Not once, not twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
How'd you make it work?
Honestly, I just kind of got lucky with some of the cautions that were called out. Got lucky that some people wanted to send it 4 wide, cause wrecks. So really, it wasn't even like me. It was more of the other people in the field causing a lot of the stuff that went on today. That got me back up to like top 10 areas.
All right. Well, do you think you've made the transfer? You're right. You're right. Your total's right on the edge, and you know, with the minimal amount of stage points you had,
Yeah,
do you think you made it with whatever?
that's the only thing that worries me is the little amount of stage points I had. But I don't know where. Really, the main 2 I was focused on were Shadow and Deception. I don't know where Deception finished, but Shadow I know finished up high. So I'm more worried about that because Shadow had some decent stage points. Same with Deception. I only had that 6th place, I think, in stage 2. So no, I think it was 8th, not 6th. So yeah, it's a little bit scary, but I think I might make it by a couple of points.
All right, and then you know, the couple wrecks that you were involved in one. I think it was towards the middle of the race. Was there any chance of avoiding that at all?
If we're talking about the one where it was, I think I Forza walled with Nas, I think. Not
Yeah.
really, no. That one was just kind of a racing incident with Forza there. A little bit of Forza glute sent us up into the wall. Not really anybody's fault. It just sucks that it happened when it did. I was worried I wasn't going to make I was worried no caution would come out because there wasn't that many that day. But luckily one came out and then another one came out. So got me back up into the field and reset. Got me back to that
Alright.
9th place.
Awesome, awesome. You ready for next week's round at the Glen?
Huh?
Feeling good about that?
Yeah, as long as I don't do what I did at Sunset.
Well, thanks for taking a couple minutes with me. You are free to go, and I will see you next time.
Alright, see you, Lion.
Take care. Oh my gosh, it worked. There we go. Yes, there you go.
Okay. Is my
All right,
audio there?
Yes,
Mr. Cinderella story of the evening.
pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Hold on.
Let me go through these stat
hold on,
lines real quick.
let's go through this real
21st
quick.
in stage 1, 19th in stage 2, to finish 6th in the finals, but with 4 laps left, starting in 20th.
How
Yeah.
did you do it? How'd you do that?
I think all of the crappy luck that I had at the beginning of the race came around for the last 4 laps of the race. Just decided to pay me back, I guess. I don't know. This track,
Patience
Car-
kind of coming off.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, you made your way to the back not once, not twice, not 3, not 4, 5 times.
Yes.
And somehow, with the luck of the draw, you pulled through. Just any test of your grit, determination right there, just how I would have been defeated as well.
I was
Every
very
time. Every
unhappy.
time.
You could hear
Every
the
time there
driver's
was a
PC.
No, we could not. It felt like every time we saw you draw back, that the stage caution would come out, a caution would come out. It was like God giving you a chance to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of
Yeah.
that, now you're in the next round of playoffs,
Yeah,
sitting
you were
sixth.
most likely definitely in.
Now he is in.
Absolutely.
Twitch posted the
I'm
points.
in.
Yeah, the cutoff.
Oh, he got the stages
Yeah,
too?
the cutoff
Sitting
is
right
deception.
At the cutoff with
Yeah.
Shadow and T.
Yeah, T is fourth, Drewski's fifth, Shadow is sixth, Hats is seventh, Deception is eighth, 4 points ahead of G-Day.
Yeah. I'm just excited to get to keep racing representing PMC in the playoffs. Hopefully I can
So
pull it together. The next round of tracks does sort of play a little better for me, not being pack races and tracks where you get wall grabbed easily. Except for
so it looks
for
like
Michigan.
the next stretch for you, for everyone, is you have the Glen next week. You have Michigan Sunset after that, and you have back to normal Eagle Rock right after that.
Yeah.
You feel confident in one of those 3?
I feel confident in the Glen. I feel like earlier in the season I was able to figure out that tune with the car pretty well and just sort of hang out behind green, get the points that I needed that day. I don't think it worked out, if I recall correctly, because of late race stuff, but hopefully we can avoid that this time around. Also keep an eye out for a new paint scheme next week. Debut at the Glen.
Alright.
But Sunset, Michigan, I feel like I have pace there. I just need to not get caught up in silly, funny yellow things. Because that also bit me earlier in the season. And hopefully, all things considered, I have a strong performance at all 3 tracks, and we make it to the last round, and I can finally shake the Packstead-Miami curse. And
Yeah,
go
this
home.
in Homestead, this one's going to be not the pack racing one, it's going to be the standard one.
Already terrible in the standard one too, because I kept getting wall grabbed.
It's a nemesis around here.
T4,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, T4 is rough around here.
Well.
Well, Drew, thank you for taking like 5 minutes of your time. You're free to go, my friend.
Well, thank you for putting
Yeah,
on a
appreciate
performance
you
today.
guys. Put the stream on.
We'll just... Alright, we'll see you next time.
Alright, sounds great.
Oh my god, Lion. Alright.
Alright, Light. Alright, that was 2 hours of just straight chaos right there. It was great, fantastic, and just all over the place racing. Stuff happened, which is always good, but again, that was a pack racing iteration. Things are most likely going to be more closer together than you see in the normal Homestead races, which again, a championship, it's coming up real soon. So that'll happen in September. Again, next week, round of 8 starts. And it looks like the 8 drivers have been revealed as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so
We have
Green Slow Bobberts have made it.
T.
T
Drewski,
made it in.
Shadow.
Drew made it in. Shadow made it in.
Hats made it in.
Hats made it in.
Deception.
Deception. Yeah, so Xite just barely missed the cut line. Barely. So it sucks for him, because, you know, you put up a fight all season and come up just short. I mean, it sucks. But, you know, this contest just got really, really close all of a sudden. Especially for the ship. Because now you have... What Green is got an advantage already at the gate. If you look like he's got the wins in the stages and the regular season points advantage already. But then you also see the cutoff line to get in already off of bonus points. Shadow, Drew, and T are tied right now for 4th right now in the next stage. So we'll see how this goes. Again, I'm ready for this. This is gonna be
This is
hectic.
gonna be something right here, to say the least.
Yeah, 4 more rounds of just championship. This season started back in May. It's August right now. 13 rounds done, 4 to go, and this probably might be the last Cup Car Oval Series that we'll probably do in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have something will be announced soon regarding other NASCAR's stuff before we get to N25, if anyone's still watching, because I know there's some people still watching. There's your little hint right there. Any final words before we head off?
Tune in next week. Shit's gonna get real again.
Yeah, for real. All right, thank you all for watching. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, whatever, and we will see you all next week, same time for the Glen. Take care.